On Monday, Georgia State Senator Clint Dixon announced that he intended to file a complaint against Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis in hopes of impeaching her. The move comes just days after fellow Senator Colton Moore called for an emergency session to review Willis's actions. Willis has become a prime target of Republicans both in the state and across the nation following her indictment of Donald Trump and 18 of his associates on a slew of charges in connection with alleged attempts to overturn the results of the 2020 election. Many have viewed her decision as a weaponization of office to politically target the former president. "I'm frustrated by the Fulton County indictments handed down last week," Dixon said in a post. "This is clearly all about Fani Willis and her unabashed goal to become some sort of leftist celebrity." He pointed out that Moore's call for an emergency session was not a legitimate option to hold her accountable, since the legislature does not have legal control over her office, and suggested instead that Republicans should make use of a law recently passed by Governor Brian Kemp to hold rogue district attorneys accountable. When the law comes into effect in October establishing the Prosecutorial Oversight Committee, lawmakers can take their concerns to the appointed panel, who then have the authority to investigate and take action against Fani Willis and her efforts that weaponize the justice system against political opponents. "This is our best measure," Dixon stated, "and I will be ready to call for that investigation." Trump and his associates have been charged with violating the Georgia RICO Act, solicitation of violation of oath by a public officer, false statements and writings, impersonating a public officer, conspiracy to commit impersonating a public officer, forgery in the first degree, conspiracy to commit forgery in the first degree, conspiracy to commit false statements and writings, criminal attempt to commit filing false documents, conspiracy to commit filing false documents, criminal attempt to commit influencing witnesses, conspiracy to commit election fraud, conspiracy to commit computer theft, conspiracy to commit computer trespass, conspiracy to commit computer invasion of privacy, conspiracy to defraud the state, and perjury. The former president is expected to be arrested in Atlanta on Thursday.